The most important advice I've ever received was actually a quote that I read at some point. It's hard work beats talent if the talent fails to work. And it actually kind of reflects my attitude, where I think that even if you're the most talented player, like you cannot just like not practice. And even if you're not talented, you can outperform talent by simply working really hard. And that has been my motto ever since.
Don't force it, because it will happen if it's bound to happen.
But I think the most important thing is just that you stay focused on your goal and that you keep playing and try to keep improving.
So don't play when you're tired or you can't fully focus on playing, and be positive.
And write down your goals that you want to do to actually improve and become a pro.
Just get a good chance, then just go and play.
Taking care of yourself is really important, keeping some sort of routines and schedules. Just playing the game for 20 hours straight and not sleeping is something I know a lot of young kids do when they're playing games, but it's just not good.
You need to have a stable environment who kind of support you no matter what, and it's about family, it's about team, it's about friends.
So I think the most important thing for junglers is like being very proactive and thinking like ahead of time.
I think the most required skill for a top laner is just kind of survivability.
I think what's most important about the AD carry role is actually understanding what every champion can do to you in the game and how you can output the most damage possible.
I think support player really need to care other players.
I think the most important thing for mid lane is mechanical skill and also map awareness.
You need to want to win. So some does have that more inside, some less, and I think the one with more fascination for that, they will succeed more likely.
What's really important is definitely to look at your mistakes and realize what you're doing wrong, so you can improve on that.
Make sure you're not just playing to play the game, even though like if you're really tired, don't stay up at night and just drink a lot of energy drinks.
And if you blame others for mistakes that happen in the game, sure, it might actually be their fault, but there's always something you can do better. So if you blame others, then you'll kind of always overlook the things that you could have done better. So that's always in the long run gonna like hold you back from getting better, just because it's easier for others to take the blame than to admit to yourself that you made mistakes also.
Just to keep a good mindset and try and just be open-minded to things that can help you to improve.
Need to take good chance. If you have chance, just take it. I think it's really important.
Get noticed. It's just really important that you kind of connect with, network with other people.
And make sure you work hard and that you have a good mental state if you want to actually become pro. It doesn't just happen overnight, and always be patient. Study your own VODs. Make sure you're playing every game with a purpose of learning something new.